Hi guys, today I am going to my library. Oh, my name's Finn. I'm going to my library. I need to print stuff off for my world building folder, and I'm really nervous. So I'm going to bring you guys along with me so I can prove to myself that I'm not gonna get like murdered and we're gonna challenge ourselves. Because I have like really bad anxiety. Like really bad, like debilitating, like Optimus Prime. really bad anxiety that makes me fearful to leave my house. Which is understandable considering the things I've been through. But I'm gonna do it anyway. So I'm really nervous. I have brushed my teeth, I've moisturized, I've put sun cream on, I have straightened my hair. My nails are stained. I have my card. I've put money on my print account, so everything's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. There was this guy that was like walking behind me that was like singing to himself. Probably what I look like to everyone else, but I'm on the way. Very nervous, but I know I can do it because I'm awesome. Maybe. I'm in. I did it! Oh my god. I was so nervous. I also, two of the pages were supposed to be in colour, but I clicked mono because I was like, what does mono mean? It means black and white, guys. I didn't know that. The more you know. There's a person behind me. They're gonna think I'm a weirdo. Alright, guys. So I did it, and it was terrifying. But anyway, it was like 19 pages, which is insane. But to be fair, like the black and white's technically cheaper. So what do you want from me? I'm gonna go to Iceland and get myself some ice cream as like a reward. I hope they have strawberry, but they usually don't, so I might get vanilla because I am basic. I'm back. I'm sorry if I don't speak the loudest. I live in student accommodation, so anyway, one of my videos, my first video, it was a like lore for my world building explanation, and I used AI for the voice because I was like, I really don't like my voice, I really don't like my face. So I used AI for the voice, but I think I've decided just to attempt to show my face because it's more authentic, maybe. So I wanted to do longer form videos and rambles because that's what I like. So very natural, very not many cuts. Also, this is my bag. They have little transformers. I hope this isn't too loud. Hold on. I had to fold them a bit. I have however many pages. Very excited. I have a hair on me now. And I have, so I can make sure which way it is. Okay. Big shiny folder and a bunch of written things, like a bunch of written things. I'm going to put them in the thing. Also, my room's really messy. I've been like really depressed. I'm on new medication, but because I have switched medication, it hasn't been long enough for it to like work properly, and now the other one is out of my system, so my brain is like, so my room's really messy. But I did my washing and I did my like pot washing as well as my clothes washing, so I did that at least. Better than nothing. I also took my bins out. It's just that I haven't made my bed. I've washed my bedding and I've took it off, but I haven't made it yet. So I have to like try and not show it in the shot. And these are all my Transformers figures. I have a lot. I love Transformers. So I'm gonna put these in the folder and I will show you. I finished. So the first is the prologue, and then discussions on morality and what defines morality, whether it's ethics or politics or religion. And this is what I mean when I say that everything went in black and white. This is still portrait. I don't know. This is the map of my world. It's like it's supposed to be this way up though. Oh well. And I have the blurb. If you want to read that. Is that a hair? It's gone. Divinity, who is the god of my world. I have better drawings than this, please don't. And then, so every character has not every character, every major event has their own card from the major arcane, which is a tarot thing. So, divinities is the tower, and then you have divinity and the animal they can shapeshift into, the symbolism of the animal, and the symbolism of their main color. And then this is a description of the zodiac, the Norio zodiac, which was made by one of my characters, Orion, who is a celestial. And celestials are kind of like the deities. They control each of the elements. Description of what the major arcane is. Description of the beyond. So, most magical energy comes from either divinity, the elements, or the planet itself. And if it doesn't, it's part of the beyond. And then the currency, which is, pretty sure I called it essence. Yeah. I recently changed it. That's just a plan of things. And then here, description of what celestials are, the different elements, the zodiac. I meant to put this in. And a bit of the time and how time works. More on the time. I changed that. Okay. I changed it, but I wrote a thing on it, so it's fine. It is, I think, still in my notebook. One sec. I meant to put this in. I'll put it in a minute, probably next to that. There are 48 days on average in a month. This one isn't real. These are all my days and the 8 moons, because my planet has 8 moons, and they're based on the 8 different kinds of stars. Yeah, there's not 6 moons anymore, there's 8. And then, this is the interesting part for me, at least. The moons, I used a website. I'll link it. Professionalism. So these are different moon names. I don't know what the cycle means. I don't know what the shift means. So I apologize for that. And the different weekdays supposed to represent the like loss, and then the calm that comes after that, like acceptance. And there's 240 days in a year, and these are different months and how long they last. That says 80, not 88. It's a 0. And this is what the planet looks like. It looks a lot better in color. And then I have all the different moon cycles for each of the months. My calendar is based on the stars, not the moon. I can't remember what it's called. Oh yeah, this is more stuff that should be in color. This is my character, this is her updated design, and her old design. If you could guess her colors, that would be funny. It's supposed to be this way. This is my leg. She's called Kova. She is the water celestial. More information on random things. I put this in upside down. And these are wrong information. There's different, like projects and things, different types of characters. And this one, basically just the definitions of different types of characters and what that means. Did I put anything? That one. And then the Celestials. So they have their own card. And then each individual Celestial. So the fire one, did I do that right? The fire, space, and water, nature, and then air. I figured I could show the start of my new sketchbook. So this is Kova, the one you saw before. This is Orion, who they're like together. And this, I referenced this, and the hand should probably be bigger, and the head should probably be smaller. And then this one, which, in case you haven't noticed, they are slightly different sizes. So the sizing is it the exact same? It's slightly different, I promise. So I'm not the biggest fan of this one just because the size kind of annoys me. This is a first design for Addis, who is the nature celestial. He's a liar. And this is another. Look at him. I don't know why this is here. Some more things. This is a better look at him. This is Lucilia gravestone. She's one of my main OCs. She's a light seeker, which is a type of divinity soldier. And very, very short, there's lambkin, which are humans. Hello. And divinity, who is a god. Celestials, who are deities. And then there's 5 different phases of divinity soldiers based on the different elements. This is Moonrage, or Luna Aftermath, who is I don't like this one. Or these ones. This one I like. This is Addis, who is the nature celestial. This is Orion. He looks a bit different now, but I think this looks really pretty. This is yeah. I don't really like these. I don't mind that one. I just don't really like this page. This is cute. But the face kind of went a bit bad. Why is it like this? Oh my god. One sec. This is Moonrage. He's really sweet. I made him for a project. So cute. And then these are some original Orion sketches. This is Lucilia again. Lucilia. I think that's it. Oh no. This is Clytemnestra, who is the fire celestial. This is her best picture. She looks gorgeous. So pretty. And then Addis with Eleutheria, who's the air celestial. I can also give you a digital look into some things. So first I did a redesign for Lucilia Gravestone. If you remember what divinity looked like, they're like an eyeball with a sword and wings. Lucilia ends up becoming divinity, so that's why they're similar. This is one of my characters that I'm still redesigning. This is a sky pirate. Don't think I have a name for her yet, but I think she's really cool. I redesigned them because I was told I had same face syndrome. So I tried to fix that. This is another one of my OCs. This is the water celestial. You've seen these. You can see it's slightly different. The eyes and stuff. This is Liliana Constantine. And this is the planet. Looks like a marble. And this is the colored version of the map. This is the water region. It has a desert place. And this is the space region that has a moon place, like a witch, and the jester place. And then this is the air, and then the fire, and then the nature, as you can see. And then in the middle is where all the leaders come together for meetings. And then these are the colored versions. I think she's really pretty. So old, new, very sweet. She's based off of, hello, oh my god, she's based off a jellyfish. So I also did this. It's okay. This is my fire celestial Kleidermeister. I did render it, but it didn't work out as well as I wanted it to. This is more Lucilia gravestone. More Lucilia. This is Moonrage. And Liliana Constantine. Moonrage. Lucilia. Liliana. Lucilia. Liliana. Another one that I'm kind of redesigning. Lucilia. Oh, so good. Lucilia. And this is like a redesign that I'm working on. I really like their face. I drew this a while ago though. This is the sky pirate that I showed before. Oh, I don't know. The one that I'm working on. Like a puppet type of one. This is what Orion looks like. And Kleidermeister. Look at the difference of the meal. Big fries, big cheeseburger.
Look at the difference of the meal. Look, big fries, big 2 fucking cheeseburgers. Mini wrap, mini burger, mini fries, mini drink. Oh, you're so cute.
Mini fries, mini wrap. This is one of my characters that I did for a project. This is a video apparently. I fixed her design. Like I made her vitiligo lighter. These are just all of my drawings. I think that's all. Oh, I have some other things. Hold on. This is my air celestial. This one. And this one. Ignore these. Okay, this is Orion. And this is the nature. Addis. This is a little extra one for Kleidermeister. But she's more muscular than this, so. I think that's all I can really show for now. I hope this video was enjoyable. Maybe. This is the one that I showed before. That's all I can really. I don't want to talk anymore. So I think I'm gonna make some tea and go to bed. But I can show you my bag. There's Sentinel Prime, and then Shockwave, and Megatron, and Starscream. Very cool.